I just want to tell you I think her!
Don't say I never gave you something! Brethren!
Right?
Something! I suffer! It's incomplete!
Racking him up!
One moment! These are garbage! Things I never felt! Slinging some food! Better run from me! You're out of your league, baby cakes! The boats are ours!
counting?
Not getting shot to this?
Help here!
Blast another meat for...
Check out that body count!
More death! Right after this!
Let us protect us!
Have a reason for a match! What help us? We're the jump!
Tango spotted!
You want your own arteries! No! The prison was mine!
I'm feeling it!
I have a new mission that will appeal to your sense of adventure, as well as your trigger finger. Come to my lab.
Vault Hunter, I have a favor to ask. Meet me in town, and don't tell Alistair where you're going. Just make up an excuse.
Let's get the night started with a good hunting tale. Gather round whilst I recall the time I defeated the Heresian Slitherjaw, armed with nothing but a rotten banana.
Thanks for your help back there, Vault Hunter. Well, after a rocky start, or whatever you'd like to call all that, the wedding is back on track.
That sounds so cool, but Iron Bear is running low on bear juice, and I gotta run out and get some.
Oh, but you've only just arrived. No matter. The banana can wait. And if you see Winnie out there, do tell him to come in for the cold.
Valued guest, I could not help but overhear your plan. I must caution you against entering the town.
Favor for the groom, top priority.
Ah, you have a responsibility to assist. I understand. If you must venture outside the lodge, you should know the people of this town are all afflicted in their own way. Some might say you might encounter some strange behavior.
Good, because this has all been so totally, completely normal otherwise.
Do return soon. The lodge will miss you.
I'm just outside the wedding venue, Vault Hunter. You gonna want to see this.
Hey, pretty cool monster, huh?
Monster? What monster? I don't know what you're talking about.
The really big one up there?
Listen, I don't know who you are, but I don't appreciate you going around making up stories about monsters to scare people. Really, it's so rude. Now, good day to you.
Okay.
I said good day!
Do you, need some help?
I don't know. I just started falling one day, and now I can't stop. This is a living hell!
You know, I'd like to help, but this feels like it's way outside my realm of expertise, which generally includes shooting stuff and looting stuff, usually in that order.
Okay, yeah, I get that. But, if you happen to meet, like, a kindly old wizard or something, could you send them my way?
Sure, man. I'll keep my eyes peeled for a kindly old wizard.
Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna try to, like, float back to my house now. Wish me luck!
Sure. Good luck.
Vault Hunter, there's a wedding present around.
Hey.
I was abducted by aliens once.
Oh yeah? How'd that go?
Not so bad, actually. They taught me how to play dominoes.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's really my whole deal. I'm a pretty one-note character, if I'm being honest. Anyway, I gotta go.
All right then. See ya.
Aw, looks like Brick and Mordecai went halfsies on this one. Mordecai's letter says,
Hey guys, sorry I couldn't make it, but I hope you have like a really special day. Also, Talon says, scraw.
and Brick's just says,
Hell yeah!
in big giant letters.
Vault Hunter, not a moment too soon. I'm as nervous as the last hog in the slaughterhouse. It's just gotta be perfect for Alistair. That ginger dynamo of a wedding planner showed me the brochure, but I need to see it for myself. Hell's bells, the gate's locked. If I don't see this place with my own eyes, I'm not gonna sleep a wink tonight. Maybe there's a way around. Follow me. Now, I've grown to trust your judgment, Vault Hunter. Can I ask you, is there anything that scares you?
Yeah. Exploding bees. All you hear is a buzz, then a boom.
Well, I can't argue with that, but those are troubles of the real. My fears are more intangible. Alistair, he's a man of adventure. Daring do, he'd say. He climbs mountains and tames jungles and loves every second. But that ain't my vintage. Sometimes I convince myself he'd rather be with someone a little more gung-ho, a little more exciting. Now, don't mind me. Let's hurry up. You hear that? There's people in there. Maybe they'll let us in.
The renewal! It's happening! Got to get away!
Strange fella. Let's cut through here. There's a crucial element of follow me that you seem to be unclear on. An infestation. I hope the venue is in better shape than this. Good spot.
Freaking multi-kill! Yeah!
Tech's old as hell, needed an upgrade anyway. You hear that? What in the blue bayou is going on in there?
The heart still beats. The heart still bleeds.
The heart still beats. The heart still bleeds.
Something's not right here, Volta.
I pledge myself to you once again, my darling Eleanor.
And I to you, beloved Vincent.
Githyan's renewal is also ours. You and I, my darling, we are eternal. Our worldly troubles shall break like waves upon the rocks.
Whatsoever stands in our way, it shall be shattered. Whosoever stands between us, they will be destroyed.
I love you, Eleanor.
I love you, Vincent. We are eternal.
Sounds almost like a wedding ceremony. Hope they don't mind if we take a look at their setup. Locked again. Maybe this one could use some hacking as well, Vault Hunter? I was being euphemistic there. See if you can shoot that off.
Two by two, Githyan feeds and our bond is renewed.
They're throwing people into that pit. Hey, you robe-wearing cowards! Unhand those innocents!
What's this? Darling, look. We have someone new.
We can play with them after the renewal is complete, beloved. Hear me, my bonded. Take care of these worms.
Perfect venue. But I shall.
I shall wreak such terror!
Check out that body count!
Get rid of this loser! Get there! I'd like to scalp you!
gonna flay you.
Hey, you egg-sucking hell preachers! Why don't you fight for yourselves? Your costume freaks didn't quite do the trick.
Would you look at that, darling? The worms have teeth after all.
You're right, my love. And we haven't had any fun in so very long.
True, darling. Perhaps this spin vessel still has some spirit left in it. Shall we play then, worms?
I'ma break you over my knee, you pale willow branch.
You cannot break that which is eternal.
This is not a good look. It's fair. We don't fear worms like you.
I ain't never seen anything like
A new vessel? Yes, you'll do nicely.
What the devil?
I see your fears, Wainwright. I will heal them. I will make you someone new.
You leave that groom alone! You can't have him!
Oh, but he's already mine.
Come on, Death Trap's got Wainwright. We gotta keep these roped up weirdos off him.
Already I can see into Wainwright's heart. He will make the perfect host. Thank you so much for bringing him to me.
What was going on back there? The brochure didn't mention any of this. Shields up, Death Trap! More ropes coming at us! There's ropes freaking everywhere!
Oh, it has been so long since we had some fun around here. Immortality can get dull after a while. You have to find ways of spicing things up.
Anarchy! Almost there! Guys, looks like a problem! Let's show him some anarchy!
She is our conduit. Can you?
Fine. got wild. We are a little off plan, but I think we can smooth things out from here. But, I think you should talk to Hammerlock.
Gage, what? My word, Winnie!
Get out of my...
Vault Hunter, what in the devil happened to Wainwright?
We went to the venue, and things got a bit culty, but he'll be fine. Probably. No promises.
Well, thank heavens you were there. Look, he's coming around. Winnie, are you all right?
The heart still beats.
Winnie, wake up!
Oh, Vault Hunter, there you are. I must have dozed off for a moment. Must have been the whiskey. Here, take my shotgun. Can't trust my hands right this moment.
Well, I suppose that's one way to start the celebration. But now, thanks to Gage and the Vault Hunter, it seems everything has settled down. We're back on track, and I'm sure nothing else will go wrong.
My esteemed guest. Might I have a word? Over here at the counter. I'm afraid the young groom is out of date. He brought something back with him into the lodge. You should attempt to remove that ring from his finger without alarming the happy couple.
What were you doing out there?
I'll keep your chaps on, Alistair. We just ran into some road-wearing punks with bad manners. The Vault Hunter and I had to beat a sense of decorum into them. Nothing more to worry about.
Help me with my vows, would you? So far I've got... I've tracked, slain, and stuffed every species in the known universe, and come to find out the only beast I truly wanted to bag was you. What do you think, too sappy?
Hey, Wainwright. Let me see that cool ring, okay?
Oh, sure, of course. The vessel has been chosen.
It's only a matter of time.
Winnie, what are you saying?
What? I don't know. But I do feel a bit, sideways.
It is as I feared. Another moment of your time, if you would. At the counter. That ring on his finger has powers beyond mortal comprehension. The lodge is slowing the effect to a degree, but the outcome is inevitable. You must find a way to remove it, or I'm afraid he will miss the ceremony entirely. There is a man known as Burton Briggs, who is proficient at uncovering secrets. A detective of sorts. He can help you learn more about this ring and its origins. Look for him at his agency, the Eyewitness. Do be careful. Your actions this night have stirred the Bonded into quite the frenzy. The streets will be rather hazardous. You could always stay here. The lodge. Comfortable. isn't answering. Perhaps the nearby townsfolk have seen him.
Hey, I'm Gaddy. But please don't talk to me. Every time I speak, I have to. Hold on.
Sucks to be you. But while I'm here, any idea where Burton Briggs got off to?
Ah, damn it. You're talking to me. Okay, I think Burton was talking to Halan a while ago. There we go again.
Thanks, appreciate it. Good luck with the vomiting.
Oh yeah, sure thing. You're very welcome. Whoops, I spoke again. Screw this curse. Oops.
Holy crap! You scared the bequeezes out of me. What do you want?
Trying to pin down the whereabouts of Burton Briggs. Any ideas?
I'm gonna have a freaking heart attack at this rate. Look, I saw Burton with... What did you just... No? Okay. Saw Burton with Gina. Leave me alone. I'm... What was that? Nothing? I'm okay. I'm okay.
All right, guessing you're cursed too? What's your thing?
Oh, piss off with all that. I don't need this right now. Or ever! Screw you!
Uh-huh. Look, just tell me where Burton Briggs is at and I'll leave you alone.
Burton? That drunken moron who plays detective? Yeah, I know where he is. Told me he was going off to the freaking cemetery. Like an idiot! Now get out of my face!
Okay, good luck with your blood pressure.
Morons! Everyone's morons! And I'm so angry about it! Ah, damn it!
Oh, I feel it now!
Who saw that?
Feel my fight!
Mission update! I found the shipwreck and snuck into the captain's quarters, past a horde of unspeakable fleshy horrors. There, I found a skeleton key possessed by the spirit of a keel-hauled stowaway named Paul. He's now guiding me through a dark wood to the spire of racking despair.
I'm feeling it! Need you in this fight, soldier.
Hey, you really saved my ass, friend. Thank you. Now, what's it doing here? Oh, right. I almost forgot that I can't remember anything. Curse. Name's Burton Briggs. But I think I go by Bert. Let's try it out. Call me Bert.
What's up, Bert?
Nope, that's not right. Burton it is. So, what's your story, friend?
Dealing with a cursed ring, but I'm a little in the dark and I need some recon.
Cursed ring? I've got a hunch it's got something to do with those bonded. And I always follow my hunches. I think. But if it's the bonded you're investigating, you should head to the town archives. Here, this key should get you in. My way of saying thanks. As for me, I can't remember what the 6.5 hells I was doing here, so I'll head back to the old lonesome shop. Now that we're working together, here's a completely unsolicited monologue about my life.
Really? You don't have to.
It all started, well, I'm not sure. I'm a man without memories. There's just a cloud of dark fog in their place. But I know I'm searching for something. Answers to questions I've already forgotten. Wait, what was I saying? Ah, never mind. You're busy.
Just between us, Vault Hunter, I feared this weekend wouldn't have enough excitement, but now we are embroiled in occult secrets, diabolical curses, and great big monsters. It's the wedding I always dreamed of.
I'm still wrestling with this mystery. I really don't know whether I go by Birdman or Bird. Walk me the bound, friend. The archives keep strange, unknowable hours. Mostly because they're not posted anywhere. Only way in is through the old librarian, Harriet.
Hey. Shh. I need to get into the archives. It's a matter of life and death. And curses.
Would you keep your voice down? This is a place of quiet learning and solemn contemplation.
Hey, Harriet, let them in, won't you? I helped you find that missing locket, didn't I?
Oh, fine. But don't you cause a ruckus, you hear me? And this makes us even, Bert.
Glad that worked. I wasn't sure if that locket bit was true. Now, you'll want to make your way to the holography room to find what you're searching for. The holoprojector will have some info on the town's history.
I see you delving into my past, Worm. Oh, you are tenacious, aren't you? I haven't had a plaything like you in quite some time.
Why this thing?
Enjoy this!
I think I'll rip your entire spine out!
Very well. Your move, I suppose. day one. My name is Eleanor Olmsted. My beloved and I have arrived on the rim world of Xylorgos. We have finally found the beast of legend after years of chasing its name across the stars. Githian.
Supposedly it means Eater of Hearts, but the original language is dead and lost to time.
A charming introduction as ever, Vincent, my love. Githian's physiology can only be described as otherworldly. Though its body is dead, its heart still beats. This requires further study. Who knows what xenobiological revelations it has for us?
This is the start of a whole new life for us, my darling.
Right. The founders, Vincent and Eleanor Olmsted. You'll find more holotapes around the archives, I'm guessing. I'll let you handle this bit. You'll have to excuse me for a moment. I must be stoically pensive.
Oh, I feel it now! I am filled with the glory of Githian!
If I were the Olmsteds, I'd hide my past where nosy citizens wouldn't happen to cross it. Wait, am I Olmsted? No, that's not right. I'm Burton. Burton Briggs. Burton.
Eyes alive!
What? Oh!
We descend upon you like a ravaging plague! Nobody likes you! They're all just... Can't wait! I see! Unshackled! Hell straight me! None can touch my stuff! We...
Right!
I hope you've got...
Just feeding the birds.
You cannot hit! You cannot see! No! Go ahead! Can't see! I know you want to.
Someday, you're gonna die, and everyone will forget about you. Everybody knows you have no idea. You think you're such hot shit, but you're actually just lukewarm crap.
That one was Jerry, Lord of Paper Cuts and Lemon Juice. His foul, stinging works never trouble our shores again. Good riddance.
Got a holotape? Good. Go plug it into the projector. I mean, if you want to. Not trying to tell you what to do, just trying to be helpful.
Research log day 37. My beloved has made a fascinating discovery. Go on, tell them, dear.
I am thrilled to report. The mountain above Githian's resting place is home to a treasure trove of ancient ruins that seem to be from some sort of precursor alien civilization. There are technological marvels inside that mankind has only seen in dreams.
This could change everything.
Even more fascinating, my initial studies hint at a link between Githian's eternal life and the technology itself. This will require further experimentation.
Do be careful, my beloved. There are some lines we should not cross. It is called the Eater of Hearts, after all.
Darling, read. You worry too much.
Interesting. But there must be more. Find another tape. Again, not ordering you around or anything, just trying to help. I have a hunch there's another way in. There always is, friend, if you're clever. See if maybe there's a ventilation shaft or something you could get into. Always follow your hunches, friend. That's what I think I do. The bonded are monstrous, warped by the power of Githian. It's pernicious. Is that the right word? I can't remember. See, I lost my memories. There's a cloud of dark fog.
Yeah, let me stop you right there. You already told me.
I did? Damn this curse. I'm sorry. I forgot. See, I lost my memories. There's a cloud.
Yep, dark fog. Heard it. Got it.
Oh, right.
Get the fury spurring me on! I'm gonna play you alive today! I return with a vengeance! I did you're a Gideon! I take it all back!
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
You are but a whisper against our chorus of fire! Feel the darkness that courses through me! All that we see, I come to...
Smashy smash. Looks like there was a holotape here, but someone took it.
Can you go back to just shooting at us?
Ah, got another one, did you? If you're feeling curious, head back to the projector.
Research log, day 162. I am worried about Vincent. He is obsessed with Githian's heart. I can hardly understand the things he's been saying lately. He believes the heart holds the key to eternal life, but we still barely understand the mutagenic and metaphysical properties of Githian's power. I don't know what to do.
Wriggle all you want, Worm. It will make no difference.
You have a wolf in your own mouth!
That's just what I do.
Hope you've got your tombstone ready! You sure got her blood on it. You must be close to something. The Founders had an office just beyond the archives. I've got a hunch there's something of interest in there. And I always follow my hunches, most likely. And don't go asking me how I remembered that, because I don't know. The dark fog can be a fickle mistress. You are a wretched nothing! I almost did. It! I live! Die like the scum you are!
Wait, I lost count.
I will find you!
Nobody out here call me an octopus! Nobody calls me an octopus and gets away with it! I'm really
Let's get tentacular! Give yourself to Githian! His zombies! Now! Shall return!
Anybody counting? Can't stop the body drop.
You want to see true power, Worm? Bonded champion! As Githian's strength flows through me, now it flows through you! Destroy them!
I shall do as you command.
You will lament! Coming quick!
that last swarm. In the meantime, once you wriggle back to your burrow, tell my Vincent I'll see him again very soon.
Search around for anything that might shed some more light on your situation.
How do fish measure space on their computers? In krilobytes! Whoa! That's a Delta 3! Super old doll tech! My granddad had a player. They're like impossible to find anymore.
Ah, but the lodge always provides. I possess a vintage Delta 3 player. Return to me and we shall reveal the dark secrets within.
This is as far as I can guide you, friend. But I've got some work for you when you have time to swing by. Also,
Might I say, welcome back to my... a humble establishment. I am over here at the counter.
Hey, Slim. You said you could help me out with this?
Indeed. Please place this relic you've recovered into the player so that we might reveal the mysteries of the young groom's curse.
I seek sinister sounds.
Personal log day 175. Vincent went to Githian's heart chamber alone. I chased after him, but I was too late. The heart consumed him. But he still lives, entombed within. Perhaps there is still a way to free him. Vincent's research showed the precursor technology had some sort of bond with Githian's heart. I will need something to focus this bond. A ring. Yes! I will bring a sample of Githian's heart back to our ship for further study.
Ah, of course. The ring's power comes from the monster's heart itself.
Well then, our purpose is made clear. We must destroy the heart. Eldritch adventure, ho!
The monster's heart lies deep below the town, directly below the wedding venue, in fact. That same power coursing through the young groom is blocking off all access.
Well, what if we use the power of the heart to cut through the force field? Eleanor said there was a piece of the heart on her research ship.
Ah, there is an old doll research ship high atop the cursed mountain known as Negul Neshai.
You heard tall, dark, and spooky? Head to that mountain. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the groom.
Might I trouble you for the use of your talents?
feel quite helpless here. Oh. But I wouldn't give to go on a rousing adventure with you. If we don't destroy that monster's heart soon, I fear my very own heart might succumb to this sordid situation.
They were never going to last, those two. I can see it in Wainwright's heart. He knew he couldn't make his betrothed happy. At least this way he will be part of something greater than himself. A love beyond anything he's ever known. If only you could see that.
Thinking I'm back.
It never stops!
Can't stop the body drop.
babbling in tongues. All I can do is sit here and wait. If only our situations were reversed. So much better with this sort of thing.
Shoot up. Who saw that? Yo, Hammerlock. The way's blocked and there's some sort of hunting camp.
Ah, yes, I have read about the local hunting traditions. Do you see a horn nearby? Often we hunters use those to announce our arrival so we aren't mistaken for an animal. Give that horn a mighty blow. So, it's welcome by combat. Ah, what a thrill! Have at it, Vault Hunter! Ah, they yield to the superior fighter. Part of the hunter's code, you see.
Tally-ho, Guido! So, a hunter emerges. You have bested my warriors. Well done! Ha-ha! Enough chatter! We slash! Good slash, Guido. Went easy on you this time.
Sure you did.
Help me up, will you? Most kind of you. You are strong, Guido. Follow me.
Do you fight all your guests?
How else can you know who you share your fire and your knife with? Now, let us share tales over the flame. Time to feast. Just in time. You're hungry, Guido. Feast. Nourish yourself for the next slash. I insist. You are my honored guest.
Hate it. Can't stop eating it. What the hell is that?
Kaif is strength, Guido. It is power. Now, what brings you to my camp?
Oh, you know, just heading to some cursed mountain.
You journey to Nagul Nashai. That mountain is a place of corruption, madness. You have bested me, Guido. And so we are now friends. If the cursed mountain is your destination, then I will help you. The path to Nagul Nashai lies behind that mighty gate, but the ice that blocks it is unnatural. To melt it, we will need a very special kind of kaif. The kaif of the Wendigo. You must go to the cave known as Kasari Dabar, the dark and twisted home of the Wendigo. You will find it deep within the Cankerwood, across the frozen waters. This planet breeds rare and dangerous beasts. Back home, I was the region's tracker, but soon my quarry became predictable and unsatisfying. That is why I came here. No warrior can hunt the same quarry year after year, not without losing his edge. A hunter can never stop hunting.
Okay, Hammerlock, I love you, my guy, but you're making me antsy with all the pacing. Why don't you go help the Vault Hunter? They're tracking a legendary beast that's so totally your wheelhouse.
Oh, I'm not sure. I really should be here for...
Go! I'll watch him. He'll be okay.
You're right. By Jove, you're right. Vault Hunter, I shall join you in the woods. If my efforts hasten your journey to the cursed mountain, then I must do my part. Eister, your name rings familiar. You aren't the same royal tracker who slew the anti-Hydra Sukna, are you?
Now that was a slash! 1 monstrous head, 3 beclawed bodies. All the realm feasted on kite that winter. I read all about that hunt in the quarterlies. Aster, I am impressed. You are a fearsome hunter. If you are the same Hammerlock who slew him over as the Barkid Queen, it is an honor for our paths to have crossed. We should hunt sometime. Together! Well, yes, that would be delightful. You are near the woods now, Kaido. I wish you luck in your slash. And if you fall, if the Wendigo stains the snow with your blood, I will skin it and make its pelt into a matching hat and coat to wear at your funeral. For we are friends.
Unhand me, you thorny bushes of the devil! I do hope I'm not crashing your hunting party, but I was developing a terrible case of cabin fever. Well, shall we track down and kill this no doubt majestic creature together?
That Wendigo is donezo. Can't wait to slash that bastard.
That's the spirit. We hunt!
Smashy, smashy.
I lost.
Right?
We must pick up the trail of the Wendigo. Search the area for tracks.
Found something.
Well done. Look at the size of these tracks. This Wendigo must be fearsome indeed. This way. This weekend, I did not expect to spend quite so much time watching after my demon-possessed soon-to-be hubby, but such is life. Still, it is nice to get some fresh air. I do hope when he's all right. To be honest, I feel a little guilty leaving him at the lodge, but he's not much of a hunter. Not like Ice, anyway. Breathe your last biotic.
So much power! Just feeding the birds.
This one's fresh. We're getting closer. Vault Hunter? No, never mind. We should focus on hunting this fearsome Wendigo.
What's on your mind, Hammerlock?
I love Wainwright. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. It's me I find myself questioning. Really needs someone at his side, but every nerve in my body was pulling me out of that lodge. Brother. No matter, let us focus on the hunt.
You see it now, don't you? His doubts echo the fears I see in Wainwright's heart. Their love is brittle, a delicate thing that cracks at the slightest pressure.
Anybody counting?
Well done. The eyes of a rat. Thankfully, not the stench. This outpost is more fortified than others around here. It seems they've pulled up the drawbridge. See if you can go around and lower it from the other side, Vault Hunter. Stay up here and keep an eye out for predators at your flank.
What up?
While I have a moment, I suppose I can check in. Gage, how's my Winnie doing?
Oh, he is not great. But he's only a little glowy right now.
Well, do keep the warm ginger ale flowing, would you? I'll be back soon.
Oh, do not worry. I got this. You just enjoy your hunt.
Who saw that?
It's terror! Release those chains on the drawbridge, Vault Hunter. We must find this Wendigo. Ho, Vault Hunter! You know, I was thinking, the lodge is rather dark and drab, and, well, it could use a little flair. Be a dear and hunt down some monstrosities for me. We'll mount their gruesome heads to the walls and give this lodge a more festive spirit. On my never-ending quest to show Winnie why I absolutely adore hunting, we simply must hunt down something of the badass lupine variety, or to the layperson, a dire wolfing. Oh, an ambush! To arms, Vault Hunter!
I'm feeling it!
that gate open! Not far now, Vault Hunter, not far now! Come, the Wendigo awaits! Ooh, the stench is powerful in there. Let's go in. A rather large creature, isn't it? Or a busy one. Let us pause a moment. Never goes in for the kill until he knows his quarry outside and in. In this case, in.
I've bunked with soldiers, so I've smelled worse. Barely.
Ah, the odor of seared flesh. The Wendigo must burn its prey to death before eating it. Fascinating. Perhaps we'll find its weakness if we keep searching. Ah, that one is mostly bones. The Wendigo must feed on small creatures
and also something earthy. Now I glean the truth from the stench. The Wendigo cannot kill smaller prey. It feeds on the mushrooms of the forest. Our path becomes clear. We'll fake the Wendigo first, and then go in for the kill. First, Decelium avantis, a rare and deadly paralytic. It won't kill a creature the size of the Wendigo, but it should daze it enough to make it a fair sloss. Here. Now, to create an effective bait, we will need wolven meat and the juice
of some local mushrooms. Meanwhile, I'll keep on the Wendigo's trail and make sure the devil doesn't elude us.
Multi-kill, yeah!
Meat well met. It would take all day to forage enough mushrooms to bait the Wendigo, and as enchanting as that might be, I've got a more expeditious solution. Our ghastly but hospitable proprietor mentioned a factory not far that makes a sort of mushroom tonic.
Ah, the fungal brewers believe their tonics give them visions of worlds beyond. Perhaps reality is like a lodge where multiple doors exist to endless rooms. If a tonic can provide such splendor, I say, drink up!
Check out that body count! Time to open you up.
One could lose themselves in the copper labyrinth of the brewery. But what you seek is a mixing device. Look upstairs. make whatever concoction they desire. The brewers have left their favorite recipes nearby. For your dark needs, I suggest you brew only the strongest available option. I'm afraid that mixture will not be up to the task. Perfection. But don't.
Excellent. I believe I've tracked the Wendigo to its feeding ground. Come meet me.
Keep an eye out for a wedding present, because there's one nearby.
Recruit! Save me!
That's just what I do.
Okay, I've got a mission update for you.
Well, you've been on quite the adventure, haven't you? What's up with you lately?
So, I battled a wizard in a contest of wits atop the spire of racking despair. I lost horribly and he imprisoned me, but luckily, I still had Paul with me, so I busted out. But not before stealing an ancient scroll that says the Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge is, and I quote, waiting just beyond the veil, in the wailing chasm of Tiktur-Gamash. Well, looks like that's my cue. Gotta go!
Aw, this one's from Tina. Her letter says, Dearest gentle folks, Monsieurs, Hammy Lock, and Winifred, it is with a heavy heart that I say to you I will not be able to attend these nuptialities. But yo, you dudes is the cutest, so break a leg. Wait, is that the right saying? No, mistletoe. No, mazel tov. Hey, that's the one. Okay, bye, love you. And yes, she actually did write all that.
Splendid, Vault Hunter. I cannot imagine a better hunting partner. Winnie isn't one for hunting. He's blind in one eye, you know. Good one. Looking into it sets my heart aflame. Nonetheless, we haven't a moment to lose. To the lair, Vault Hunter. Kindly come out of hiding, eh?
I'm on a freaking roll!
told I admire his free spirit, roaming the galaxy collecting trophies of fame. The hunter must hunt, after all. Hack through these roots, Vault Hunter.
Here we are, the Wendigo's lair.
Steel yourself. From what I gather of this creature, this will be no easy hunt. It's gone for the moment. What luck! Quickly now, give me the bait. Give me strength, Winnie. The creature is coming. Here we go. Look out, it's charging! Dive! Quickly! must be the Kaif. Grab them for Eyster.
Wait, the balls? That's Kaif?
Vault Hunter, before we go, a word. About what I said earlier, about my confusion. When I laid eyes on the Wendigo, I felt fear in my heart. Then I thought of Winnie. And I knew that nothing so pale and formless as fear could ever get in my way. I first became a hunter because for as long as I can remember, I've always been searching for something. Now I see that I have found it, and I am no less the hunter for it. Now, I wish to be at Winnie's side. You have the trophies. Return with them to Eyster. Good luck, Vault Hunter.